Hi everybody, this is Carl from Abundant Living Ecuador, and today we are here in San Pedro de Vilcabamba. We're visiting this property. This property is owned by a very sweet elderly lady named Luz Maria. She walks around with her little basket around town. She sells bananas, coffee, honey, and a few other things. And her husband wanted us to come and check out this piece of land that they wanted to sell. So I thought I'd take you on to this journey today. Looks like they have a lot of good stuff growing here. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. It's not sunny today. As you can see, there's some clouds in the background, but beautiful views in the back here. And I have a friend here as well from Oregon State. His name is Abram. He is visiting for a few weeks. He's going to be heading out soon, and he decided to join us today. So we have him today as well on the vlog.
Yeah, great. It's great to be here. Sure is amazing this valley of longevity that we call Vilcabamba, and the people here in Ecuador are so amazing, and just great, beautiful property. Great view of the valley below.
Thanks, Abram. It's great to have you. I wanted to mention actually right here next to the road, there's a lot of pigeon peas that are planted. So these are, they call poroto palo here in Ecuador. I don't see them, they don't have the beans right now. This is what it looks like when they're dried, but basically you have some little peas that grow in these pods. Usually want to harvest them when they're green still, but pigeon peas are great. They grow really well here, and they're a really good nitrogen fixer for the soil. So he's got a bunch of those planted here on the side of the road. I see some cherimoya, I see some bananas, there's a papaya tree. Wow, lots of fruit trees here. There's also a lot of coffee growing there. So right here, as you can see, lots of beautiful green coffee. This coffee plant is clearly very healthy, produces a lot of beans. There's quite a bit growing here as well. ¿Ustedes mismos lo tuestan? Ah, yeah. Above the property, on the upper limit, you have an irrigation canal. Right now it's the rainy season, so the canal is shut off because nobody needs to irrigate, but soon they'll be cleaning it, and water is flowing here during the whole dry season. So when Luz Maria comes to our office, she always has those really delicious bananas. They are the seda variety. Seda means silk in Spanish, so they're kind of silky. They're very sweet and smooth to the taste. And this is where they're grown, so all of those banana trees here, this is where we get our bananas that my family eats. It's pretty cool, actually, from farm to table. No, limo es lima eso. What they like a sweet lemon or
Sweet lime.
Yeah, sweet lemon, yeah.
So this is it's, at least it looks to me like a kudzu vine, and the kudzu vine is it has some benefits, but it also likes to crawl over stuff and choke it out from the light, and it also can strangle different plants. So it can be pretty invasive.
You have to pull it out.
To pull it out, yeah, pull it out by the roots. It's got a shallow. Sometimes the main vines can have a deep root system, but usually it's not too hard, especially in nice, soft earth like this.
Nice, thanks. Abram is a permaculture expert, so it's great to have him here on the show.
I wouldn't call myself.
So this here in Ecuador is called guava. In English, guava is a yellow fruit with like a pink, almost orange, very sweet flesh. Here that's called guayaba. So the guava tree is the inga bean or the ice cream bean.
And for permaculture purposes, the inga bean is a leguminous tree, and so it fixes nitrogen, and it's also really good for adding the seed pods as they fall and decompose. They add a lot of beneficial organic material to the soil, and as the owner of the property was saying that they make really good compost for the coffee.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. No, and I noticed that a lot. They grow coffee under large trees because the tree creates some shade. It adds maybe more moisture, and the coffee seems to do really well also under the shade of a tree. So. And right here we have a really nice, large, old avocado tree that is still producing really well. The only challenge is to go up there and harvest those, but with a pole, You could pull them down, and yeah, very healthy, large avocado tree here in San Pedro de Vilcabamba. Más o menos, ¿no? ¿Se cosecha? Ah, ya. Mira. Ya. Entonces, so this is the inside. Están listos estos, ¿no es cierto? And you can actually, I think you can eat them raw. A little bit starchy. Probably want to cook them. But yeah, not bad. And once again, really good nitrogen fixer.
Yeah, another really important plant for chop and drop and permaculture food forest systems is the pigeon pea, because it makes really good fertilizer, and it grows really fast, so you can grow it and then chop it, and then all that material goes into the soil and helps to create more microbiology and increase the fertility of the soil. It's also really good forage for animals.
Nice. Yeah, and they're tasty.
Yeah.
Put them in soup and stuff, they're pretty good, yeah.
Tengo de horta, para jardín, dos mangueras, una para tomar y otra para regar.
Thank you for joining us today on this quick tour of this beautiful property here in San Pedro de Vilcabamba. We hope to see you here one day, and until then, we'll see you next time. If you're interested in real estate properties, all of our property videos will now be uploaded on a different channel. Please click the link in the description down below.